Hey, everybody. Good
Hey.
evening. Happy hump day. It is only Wednesday. God help us all. Yeah.
Oh,
So, as you're filing in, take the poll. The poll
We're whole.
asked when it comes to fish keeping questions in general, how much do you trust Google results? The choices are completely, mostly, a little, not at all.
I feel like some people really suck at Googling. Like if you're really good at doing searches,
That is true.
I
You're
mean, some people suck at Googling, but like I include it as a systematic search in a lot of stuff I do in scientific documents. So how bad can it be?
yeah.
mm,
Just need to know how to use it.
Do YouTube videos count as Google results? Yeah, I get a lot of YouTube videos
yeah.
and results. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And
cool.
it really depends on if you're in the mood to watch a video about it or not. Some things I feel like they don't really need a video whenever you want to know, like, what temperature does this fish
Yeah,
need? And it's
Yeah.
like, here's a video about fish keeping guides. I just need a number.
I know. I would rather just read information. So
That's when YouTube videos are very annoying whenever you want to know a simple question or you know the answer to a simple question. You're hoping the video's got it, but it's a 15-minute video. And the first 5 minutes are an intro and then like a preview of the next video and discussion of the merch and a sponsor.
and there's no cats in them. Like
There's no
that's not worth
cats.
that's not worth my time.
How long can you tolerate a video with no cats before you turn it off?
Not long. Not long. There better be a cat soon, or everybody's gonna. We gotta fix that.
Mm. Well, I'm going to go down the old participants list.
Mhm.
Look at that tiny kitty.
Oh,
So cute.
All right. What kind of participants do we got going on up in here? Participation. All right. Good evening to Kyle. Alphabetical order.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Say hi to everyone.
Brookley Bell. Chris George. Chris, I just saw you that you won
yeah.
the fish food on Dan's just a few minutes ago. So congrats.
Yeah. Has
Your
he
fish
gotten his
will
pleco yet? It was
So,
mailed.
yeah, well, I was a little bit late with the mailing, so it might be a little while. And also, it's shipped at USPS standard, whatever you call it.
Mhm.
So it will get there eventually. Oh, and before I get too down the list, Kyle has been bested in the game of alphabetical order with 503 Aquatics.
Yeah.
Shanna, good evening, Shanna. Shanna is doing a pop up after our stream, so in a couple of hours. So head
tough
on
on the
over
East
there.
Coasters. It's tough on the East Coasters.
Nah, excuse.
Yeah.
Just you better be there. Just be there.
Hmm.
Tape your eyes open tomorrow. Who cares? Just be there.
Oh man, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna make it through all this. It's not gonna happen.
Just have a cat fight wake you up from your dead sleep and you'll be up for a few hours.
Oh my god, that's every morning. Shut up, tiny kitty.
And I don't know who's officially going to be joining Shanna in a couple of hours, or like who is on panel or allowed on panel. Chris George, Christopher Medeiros, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee, Eric Wyrock, Gina's Reef, Harrison Tropicals, formerly known as Fish Kid, still a kid though, Jennifer Weaver, Land Giraffe, Liquid Zoo, Melissa, Myrtle, PNW Aqua Ryan, Rico, SC Catahoulus, Seth Brittingham, Snoochie Booch, me, Skull Aquatics just enter the chat. Saw it pop up there in the S's. Nano Aquarium Guy and Vibes Aquatics. So
Well,
welcome.
I
Hello,
can't believe
everyone.
Melissa said something in chat.
She did. She was active in
Yeah.
chat.
She
Hi,
needs
Melissa.
to interact more. And
Hi,
Jess just came
Melissa.
in.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Oh, what the F is my wife doing here? Shouldn't she be working?
Working
Oh, no.
on what? It's like 9:30 there.
Seriously.
Give
True.
the woman a night off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is Matt doing? Working on some Fish Fam link site? Is that bringing in the bread for the family?
I don't know.
Speaking of, you can support fishfam.link through their Patreon.
Mhm.
You don't need Netflix. Netflix kind of sucks anyways now. Why not join Why not join the fishfam.link Patreon? I bet
Netflix
some
is
mod can
okay.
post that.
Yeah.
I bet. You know, Kelly, you are a mod.
But I don't have it open. And I don't have my PR on. I don't want to do it.
Too hard.
I asked Matt if he would make me a mod on his channel so I could issue pointless threats and do no work. But he didn't make me a mod. I guess he didn't want that
That's a shame.
service.
Yeah.
He didn't want that service I provide elsewhere.
Did you see
Oh,
Vinay came
God.
in?
God, no, Myrtle. If you retract your mod work, we have nothing. We
No,
have
Matt did it.
nothing.
Matt knows how to listen to Kelly, so
Okay,
Matt
good,
was very obedient. He felt that whip.
Gets it. He gets
Welcome,
it.
Vinay.
Gets
And
it.
Brooklyn is not done with her scape.
Where are her
It takes
fish?
time, Brooklyn.
They're
It takes
in a 29 gallon. I mean, they're
Oh.
basically they're fine. They went from the 55 to the 29. All the plants are in there, and the heater and filter, and yeah, it's all good.
Matt, I was in your stream for like 10 minutes.
She was so mad that she wasn't a mod, she had to leave.
I was out of there. I was done.
It would be the end of Fish Fam YouTube if Myrtle was
So
unmodded.
true. We're all held together by a college student. We all fall apart otherwise. And as someone who used to teach college students, I mean, on paper, that's a little scary.
Okay, but we all know that Myrtle
But it's
is
Myrtle.
exceptional. Like, I thought he was much older before I knew him.
If
Just
all
the
my
way
students had
he
been
acts.
like Myrtle,
Yeah.
I'd still
My
be
God.
teaching.
Imagine the competition for jobs, though. I could not compete in that world.
That's true. It's true.
If you showed transcripts of Myrtle and showed transcripts of some of the older men in Fish Fam and asked which one is the 19-year-old, I don't think people would pick Myrtle.
No.
My transcripts are pretty respectable. I mean, they're not bad. They're not as good as Myrtle's, but they're not bad.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of emojis. A lot.
True. Just a lot of them.
Like a lot.
Just a lot of them.
Wow, I just literally heard Kyle start laughing his ass off back in the bedroom.
Welcome,
Thanks, Kyle.
welcome, Ivy and Dennis.
Ivy, Dennis, Geek.
Geek.
What's up?
Hello.
Geek is my neighbor to the north.
All bow down
That's
to Myrtle, our
great.
new overlord.
And Geek Boy, did you know I am coming to Colorado the week of July 4th? I'm flying into Denver for vacation. Jake and I are.
And you're staying with Geek Boy?
I don't
Surprise.
think so. I don't recall that.
He's paid
Maybe
some
I
money.
am though. Just saying, I'm going
You're gonna-
there.
Sneak over to his tanks with some CO2.
I'm just gonna wake up and I'm just, gonna ask for breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do.
Kelly's gonna take him some poop machines.
Well, I'm
Don't
not sure
have
who to
any.
be more jealous of this meeting that's happening in Colorado, because I want to visit all of y'all, and y'all are just like, let's go congregate over here.
You know what, Steven? In the heart of winter, when I'm super depressed and tired of being cold, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna show up.
Okay. I mean, it'll be like 40 something here. That's not
But
that
that's
bad.
better than
Yeah.
below zero here. I'll just show up
Mhm.
and Brooklyn will cook for me. And that sounds like a good deal.
I mean, I'm not volunteering her, but I can almost guarantee that she will.
She's
I
already
can also
volunteered the
cook.
services.
Yeah,
She said she would make me a sandwich last night.
Jenna as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and volunteer Jenna to cook because Jenna is a hell of a cook.
I'll take it.
And between the two of y'all in Triple Crown, I expect to be eating well. I expect it.
Well then.
And you know the kids are gonna want to like go out to restaurants too.
Oh, I know. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of eating of trash, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But try not to as much as you
Kids
can.
love eating trash.
They really do.
I love it.
Oh,
My nephews
our
are
son
coming in
loves to
July.
go to
Yeah.
every restaurant possible, exotic
Mhm.
restaurants, and try their cheeseburgers.
My nephews are coming in 2 weeks, and their mom never takes them out to eat ever because it costs a lot of money. So when they're here, like Aunt Kelly's gonna take them out all the time.
So Kelly, Matt just sent me a screenshot confirming that he has added you as a moderator
Yes.
on his channel.
Empty
You have-
threats and no work. Yes.
You've got power.
Yes.
So does Metalhead and S and Gardens and Muppet and Jason and me, and I can't see past that.
Yeah, but you guys do work. I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't do work.
You did a bunch of work last week. Just saying.
He did that ahead of time. That's what you have to do. You have to like communicate with me ahead of time, and then I will know. So before we go around the panel for like life updates and stuff, I did also want to surprise the mods with another request to post some links because I'm kind of out of the loop. Has Mary and or Roxanne met their goals?
Mm-hmm.
Have they
I
both?
think they both have.
Yep. Yeah. Foxy posted in Rico's stream. She has met. She is in tears of joy. So she has ordered the new bed. Comes, I want to say like June 9th, something
I think
like
yeah,
that.
or June 9th, June 4th, somewhere around there. I think she said.
Yeah, something like that. So her bed is on the way, but Mary still needs help. Okay. So let's help her out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Foxanne is all good. We need
there you
so
go.
Mary.
Mary needs help.
And I've said before, it's Mary Page. If
Gotta
you're
help. Yeah.
gonna donate to somebody, like clearly
Okay,
that's
so-
the one. Her and
so
Foxy,
when-
honestly.
Yeah, when anyone sees Eric pop into the stream, please yell at him
Don't
before.
send me a plant super chat.
He's
Yeah.
already
Do it.
he's already
costing
here.
me money.
Okay, so he has no
because
excuse.
He sends me the $20 super chat. YouTube takes 30%, and I still send the $20 to Foxy or Mary, which I still need to do actually. But yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be here June 9th. I threw up about it. The fish family admit you threw up. No.
Oh, don't throw up. But we're so glad that you're
Vomit
getting
of
your new
joy,
bed.
but still, that's just
The worst way to celebrate.
don't tell me how to live my life.
I was gonna say, even if Eric Wyrock doesn't super chat, can I still yell at him? Just
Probably.
yell
Whatever
at
you
him.
want.
You can only yell at him if you're wearing Rico leggings when you do it.
I don't have any.
Well, then you can't yell at him.
Well, I guess not.
It is only acceptable if you have Rico yelling Rico leggings on.
Yellings.
Just-
All right.
don't know
I
about
guess
the
you
idea
could do
of-
some strategery of how you move your legs to make Rico yell at him.
Make Rico talk. You just got to wear the leggings the opposite
Oh.
direction.
Oh,
Matt.
Matt with the
Thank
$10.
you, Matt.
Matt, I'm gonna
Thank
tell
you.
Melissa to punish you.
Mm.
But Matt.
More snails are heading his way.
$10 worth of glitter. You can buy a lot of glitter with
Lot of
$10.
glitter.
I'll address the package from someone else and everything. He won't see it coming. This is from Teespring.
Oh.
Wow.
You never know.
Alrighty. So Jenna, what's new with you?
Oh, a lot of school stuff. We had our end of the year awards program today, which was crazy because we had about 85 3, 4, and 5-year-olds trying to corral them to be quiet for a virtual program. And we had about 200 parents watching, and the kids can't see the parents.
Hmm.
So, it is what it is, like Brooklyn says. But it's over now. We have 2 more days with students, and then Monday is my last day until I have mandatory professional development for the whole month of June plus summer school, but it will help pay for Clash plane tickets. So, yay.
Yay!
Plane tickets are not getting cheaper.
No,
No.
they're
I
not.
was waiting for them to get cheaper, but no, they're getting
Myrtle is coming in hot. I love it.
He's
Coming
spicy
in hot.
today.
all right. Beaks, what's up?
Not a whole lot lately. I did kind of change my plans for the 60 where it's going to go in the house because I figured I can either take the time to move a really big IKEA bookshelf out of my guest room and the TV that was on it and put it there, or I can just be way freaking smarter and just put it behind me where I am right now in front of my front window in my apartment. And I just think that just makes a lot more sense. It's just less work.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. So other than changing, no, we can't. Other than changing that, I'm waiting to see. Do I want to order 4 more coolies from Dan if he ever gets in giant coolies again soon, or do I want to just order them from Flip again and see what species he wants to send me this time, or what do I want to do?
Luck of the draw.
End up with a 3rd species.
Right? I just feel bad because now it's like I said the other night. I keep watching that one Cuneo Vergata just doing this, and every time I just hear Steven in my head going, waiting for friends, and I just feel awful.
I just think that Cooley needs to be more tolerant of the other species in the tank. I don't like this elitism or whatever this Cooley thinks, just doesn't want to hang out with the rest of them.
Yeah, I don't know what his issue is, but he just does not want to play with the other coolies. And now I've got this funny thing happening where my pygmy cories are coming out at night and they're seeing the Rasboras do their thing, and now they're like trying to school with them. Yeah, they're like, "Ooh, can we play?" And the Rasboras are like, "Who the hell are you? Get the fuck out of here!" I feel bad for them.
So now giant coolies are not like 12-inch long coolies. They're just bigger.
What's the difference in them, Bex?
So I was in Dan's earlier and I super chatted him. And Dan says that, once again, common names can get a little bit confusing. So he considers a giant coolie common name as anything that's 4 to 5 inches long. So Simicincta gets 4 inches. Myersai gets 4 inches. That's what he considers a giant coolie. But they don't get super huge. They get fatter a little bit.
Been there.
Right. Right. So once again, it's common names make things confusing.
Yes, they do.
So that's the extent of my knowledge.
Okay. Yeah. So, trying to get some new coolies. New plan for the 60, new location.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I don't think there's a whole lot else going on at this point. I'm kind of at a little bit of a standstill. I did have a Rasbora that had eyes a little bit too big for his belly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I sent you the picture. I mean, his stomach was literally distended as he just keeps slurping on a freaking bloodworm. Luckily, he was fine.
Yeah, then had it was a mysis shrimp or something hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, the mice was attached to the bloodworm somehow. And so he was like nibbling. He kept like spitting out the bloodworm and nibbling back in, and then spitting it out and nibbling back in. And like he was just like swimming right mid tank doing this type of thing, just eating. And anytime any of the other Rasboras would come over, he would just like dart one way or the other, like, you can't take my food, bitches. Yeah.
God, they're so freaking tiny. So those neon ones that you've got, Kelly, are they smaller than a chili, or do you know? Are they about the same?
They may be a hair smaller, but they're so tiny. So tiny.
And you've got 30 of them now or something? Or you're going to?
33. I just got them
33.
in today. I got 33 and I got 8
Oh,
Stiffodon gobies. Oh, so cute.
nice.
Nice.
So that tank is stocked.
So gardens, what's up?
Kittens.
Meow.
Got
Can the
3
kittens be shown, or are they preoccupied?
Do you want me to get yelled at by a mama?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. People in chat, do you want to see newborn kittens? They're like
Oh,
2 days
God.
old. About 2 days old. Yeah.
Tonight they'll
2
be 2
months.
days old.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. The answer is yes. They want to see some newborn kittens.
You were basically my virtual midwife since Kelly was too busy sleeping.
And I'm always too busy not sleeping when I definitely should.
It was 3 in the morning my time.
Well,
I'm
you
awake
know
at
what?
3 in the morning. Something bad has happened.
I was there.
Kittens.
I was there. It
Is
was
You
it-
opted.
It was
Is it
tired.
Ian's birthday?
It
Oh my
is.
God.
Birthday,
It is Ian.
Ian.
Look, it is Ian's birthday. It is Kenny E's birthday, and it is Ben Backstrom's birthday.
Oh my God. What a great day. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
everyone.
And it's 2 of my coworkers' birthday, but that doesn't matter
Oh my
here.
God. May 18th.
What a day to be born.
For real.
Yes.
Here. Make
Yeah.
her
Well, let's
big.
see. Well, is she gonna switch to mobile, or is she? Let's see if she.
I think she's bringing him over.
Oh.
Oh, the kids.
Oh, now okay. Well, then Honey's gonna be really mad.
Oh, I
Okay.
can hear them.
Oh,
make her big.
Oh no.
Hi, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, you're so small.
Oh.
Oh, kitty. So is that your favorite one? The calico?
How can you not like a calico?
I love
Mama,
but I like yellow kitties the best. Yellow kitties are my favorite.
Mm.
And
Oh, meow meow meow.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Look at your face. Look at your cat feet. I love the little polydactyl
Yeah.
toes.
That one has
Yeah.
7 toes, or was it the other one?
It's that one, right?
That one. Yeah.
No, the yellow one does too. What is
Oh.
Mama? Hi, Mama Kitty. Hi, Cat Mom.
oh.
Oh. Whenever I foster cats, I never name them, but I always call the moms Cat Mom. Cat Mom.
Oh, that noise.
They're very upset to be taken away.
Oh, and it's Nola's birthday too.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Nola.
Wow. Happy birthday, Nola. Who else's birthday is it? I don't have a birthday song to
And-
play.
Yeah.
Like the morning show.
Yeah,
Well-
Hemingway kitties, the polydactyl kitties.
I never heard him
Yeah.
called that. What is
Yeah, they
Yeah,
all
the-
have. Yeah, they all have 6
Hey.
toes, except for the orange one has 6 on one and 7 on the other.
Yes.
But sailors considered that good luck, and they would take cats with at least 6 toes on the ships with them.
Yeah. So Hemingway on the island he lived on, I think at the Florida Keys, he had a
Yes.
cat colony and they were all polydactyl.
And if you go to the Hemingway house in Key West, they have a whole bunch of polydactyly cats.
These kitties.
You're not supposed to pet them either, I've heard. I've never been. But how do you
How
have
can
a
you not?
house full of cats that you can't pet?
See a cat. I want
What
to
is
pet a
that about?
cat.
It sounds like Ian needs a cat for his birthday.
What a
Don't
great
show cat
birthday
the kittens.
present. Matt
Cat
Oh.
needs a
to
cat.
ship him a kitty.
You don't have to ship him anything. You can just drive him over there. Like you can
Mhm.
just.
It's true.
Yep.
Kitties.
We talked about how Annette, like me, loves the interstate that she would have to take to get to that.
No, I'm sure I could find a back way to get to him.
Ian can come to you.
No, I'm pretty sure we're in the same city. So as long as we're in the
Okay.
same city, I don't have to.
Streets.
Yeah, I think Shanna's in the same city too. So I think I can get to her without being too stressed. Kenny's the scary one to get to.
So if Kenny wants you to come to
Hmm.
his house, Shanna or Ian need to pick you up.
Yeah.
But Ian doesn't have a car. Is that right? Didn't he
No,
say
Shanna
he
has to pick me up because that way I can drink too.
Yeah. Well,
Very
as long as you make it to
important.
Fishtoberfest, I don't care how you get there. Uber, scooter, walk.
Well, Fishtoberfest is pretty easy to get to because it's like right off of the bridge. It's the first exit off, like going into Oregon. Like it's the bridge that crosses, and I'm in Portland, and it's the first exit.
Right, but then like the real party is at Kenny's house, Kenny and Danny's house at the end of it, right? Or at night. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
gonna be a wild
Shanna's
party.
gonna taxi me. She just doesn't know it yet.
She
Well,
agreed.
now she knows. Yep.
Yeah. No.
That's Shanna. She's a good one.
Yeah. Well, when I went to Fishtoberfest last year, I was very new to the fish fam, only like a month into watching anyone. So there was a bunch of people there that I met that I didn't know who they were at the time. I knew who she was, and I was like a leech. Like,
Oh yeah.
give me.
That's what I do. If I don't know anybody there, I find like the closest, at least acquaintance. Like you're my best friend now.
Yep.
Yeah. Those are great kitties.
Well, I told Gardens that we would take a kitten if she personally delivers it to us. And since I know that's never going to happen, I was very comfortable agreeing to take a kitten.
I can't take any
She
kittens.
might take a kitten road trip.
No, I would probably do a plane because the kitten would be able to. I could travel with the kitten on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just tuck it right under your seat, right?
As long as it
Put it
fits.
in a little pocket in front of you where the magazines
God, a
are.
kitten is so tiny, you could just stuff it in your bra. I mean, it's
Just a mewing bra.
Yeah, I don't.
stuff
I
it
think
in.
I don't think I'd be able to like stay. It'd be more of a like meet my ass at the airport, or maybe we'd go out for like dinner and here's your cat, and then go back home.
Just, here's your cat. Bye.
It'd be like express delivery. No time for chatting.
No one's watching the kids. Gotta get home.
That would be
Oh my
like the stressor for it.
Oh, yep. Shanna found me at my first event too.
Oh,
Yep. I was afraid to go inside.
she's a good
I
one.
was out there in the car, and then when I went inside, I'm like, I'm afraid to move.
Yeah. When I got there, I knew she was going. I didn't know when she was getting there. So like I kept on bugging Kenny and everything, and he was like messaging her for me, like asking her where the hell she was.
Where were you, Shanna?
I'm like, I
You.
need someone.
Uh,
So I don't know how many messages she got, but he let her know I was waiting for her.
need your emotional support, Shanna.
Yes.
We all need an emotional support, Shanna. We all need it.
Yeah, everyone was taking polls on why she was so late. She was so late. We're like, is she sleeping? We thought she was like, because she was like there like in the morning helping everyone set up, and then she just left. And they were like, she's probably just like passed out sleeping somewhere, taking a nap.
This is like
Every single
true, right?
Well, I mean, he needs to
Wow.
go, but is someone going to pay for his plane tickets and stuff to go? Because that's a lot of.
People
The
should,
Patreons.
if they want Matt to come to events, they should support him on Patreon. How about
Yep.
that?
Very
There
true.
we go. Look. We can have mods post links for that. I bet.
I
Mods,
bet
get
so.
to it. I
We'll
mean, I'm
just,
not gonna
like,
do it.
Agree format that if the Patreons give him enough money to go to Triple Crown, he has to go.
I love that idea.
That'd be a lot of Patreons.
There's a lot of Patreon. I don't think there's any events near where Matt lives.
No, he just needs to come to Fishtoberfest.
I mean, Western Iowa. God, no one wants to go there.
Triple
I
Crown
think
isn't
Fishtober.
that far. Like, it's not any further than we are from it.
I don't know. I think he should get a table at Fishtoberfest and come to Fishtoberfest. I think it would be probably one of the least stressful type of crowded fish conventions there's going to be.
Mhm.
I think it's his best bet. Plus, he gets to see me.
Kelly, you got any updates besides getting those new Rasboras?
Well, yeah, I got my Rasboras. I got my Stiphodon blue gobies, the Atropurpureus, I think it is, or something like that. They're pretty cute. They came in today, and I finished another 100-page document. That's a good feeling. It's a boring feeling, but I'm pretty tired from it. So,
yeah.
100 pages. Yeah. This one only had, I think, 52 references. So really, like, compared to some things I write, I would say it's pretty average. It's not one of the longer ones, but it's good to have done.
Well, it sounds boring as shit to me.
It is boring. Oh my God, it's so boring. So boring.
But that makes everything else feel so much more fun.
This is true. I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone in the fish fan with a more boring job than me.
I mean, maybe Steven.
No, I don't know, Steven. I think I win. My job's way more boring.
I don't know. I don't know how we would prove that.
I feel like we should have a boring off to see who in the fish fan has the dullest job. And I think it's me.
Well, I mean, that's my life update of this week is that I just keep getting more work at work, and
God, that's the worst.
It's the worst. And
I did a 2.5-hour corporate training. I guess that's my other one. And the guy who did the training, he was a large gentleman. But let's see if I can do it.
Oh God!
So he had his camera positioned like this, so I had to look like up his fat face for 2.5 hours, like that.
Well, see, that's why I have my angle. Like, that's the MySpace angle. That's where I learned it from.
It takes up so much weight.
That is not the MySpace angle. The MySpace angle is like up and into the corner.
Or with your phone in the mirror, in the bathroom mirror.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was just like 2.5 hours of him droning on about passwords, looking up his nose.
Jeez. So, getting back to the topic or the poll thingy that we were doing. So, looking at the results here, 54 votes. So, 52% say, first of all, 2% say they completely trust Google results when it comes to fish keeping questions. 30% say mostly, 52% say a little, 17% say not at all. I kind of figured that a lot, like most people would say a little, and it definitely depends. So
that's what I said.
Okay, I can't vote. And did Myrtle vote? I bet he didn't. He's not old enough yet.
He's not old enough. Oh, hi, Kitty.
So just getting some insight. So like starting with Bex, like in your experience Googling fish keeping stuff, has it ever steered you wrong in a really bad way?
Yeah. With snails. Yeah, there is so much misinformation out there. Oh, you can have mystery snails with a betta. It's not a problem. Yeah, no, it's a freaking problem. And no, they can't. If you look at most sites, they'll tell you mystery snails can be kept at anything from 68 all the way up to 80 degrees. No, they can't. We've been over this like 8 billion times with the mystery snail things. And then the other way that it has totally freaking failed me, the reason why I didn't start with Koi loaches in that 10-gallon is because everything I looked at online was like, no, coolies have to be kept in at least a 20-gallon.
Mhm.
I hate stalking rules. I hate them. They're bullshit, and they're all
Yep.
over Google. They are all over Google. So no,
I have like 40 fish in a 10-gallon tank.
I'm
Yeah.
getting there. I'm getting
That's
there.
literally.
I'm because like now that you've told me what you did about the blue axolotl quarries, or not quarries, rasboras, like I actually want to get some and put them in there with my chilies and look at the really pretty colors.
So awesome. They're
Man,
so
that'd actually be a
awesome.
really cool combination
It
with the
would,
chili
because
rice
they're a
roast.
very pretty bright blue. They
Yeah.
look really good.
They would be amazing. So I've got 12,
And you have like 15 chilies, right?
12 chilies. I'll have 8 coolies. I've got 9 pygmies. And here we go. 1 dwarf shit factory. And I just tested after a week. I just tested my water. Nitrite, 0. Ammonia, 0. Nitrate, 0. Because that's my CO2 tank
Yeah.
that is planted to the hilt with water wisteria.
Google would say your tank is not cycled.
Yeah. I mean, at a certain point, like the fish are kind of crowded.
Mhm.
Dee Dee, Cleathon snails are awesome. You would love them.
Oh, that was one bit of news is that my the joint order of with Berkeley Aquatic Arts is coming tomorrow.
Does Brooklyn know?
Ooh.
I don't know if I told her today or not. I've been kind of all over
Now
the place.
she does.
Hey,
She
Berkeley. No, I did tell her. Yeah. Okay.
Surprise.
I don't remember things. But yeah. So we ordered 40 Cleathon snails. I'm gonna take 30 and she's taking 10. I ordered 6 Siamese algae eaters, and I don't know if she's taking any. She ordered Sumatran Sumatran
neon.
loaches,
Oh,
neon
that's fun.
loaches.
Yep.
6 of those, and I ordered 6 banded coolies. And what else? And she ordered 6 rummy nose tetra, and I got a couple of like hair grass tissue cultures. I think that's it. I don't remember if I'm forgetting anything. So yay, new fish.
That's exciting. That's a bright spot to your week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
You have baby lemon blue-eyed plecos. Those are
Oh.
pretty. I mean, I don't
Ellie
want any
wants
of them. No, I don't. I do not. But I applaud you. I support you. But from afar. From afar.
They're not all bad. I mean, like the Hippin citrus that I have, he just stays in his cave, which is annoying. And I reached the point the other day when I was cleaning the tank that I'm like, is this fish even still fucking alive? So I literally took the pleco cave and was like, are you in there? And he just goes,
Yeah.
whoop,
He's like,
gone.
yeah, I'm here. I'm pooping. Don't you know?
Plecos don't even poop as much as mystery snails.
No.
Mystery
I
snails
don't know
wrote
if
the book
snails
on
either.
how to poop forever. Like
I
I'm
warned you, poop
I'm
machines.
taking them out. I'm taking out a mystery snail to move it to another thing for a thing I'm doing, and it's just as I'm pulling it out, it's just dropping turds. Like hey, you didn't even like stop pooping as I'm picking you up. I feel like that's kind of a normal reaction, just to like be a little nervous and clenched. But no, it's just like I'm gonna finish pooping.
They're not a cleanup crew. They're a poop up crew.
Oh, they're not a cleanup crew.
Yeah, a turkey baster and a daily poop cleanup is your best friend with mystery snail.
See, no one told me
Wow.
daily, and I'm pissed about that.
I
not.
said daily, whether you listen to it or not is up to you. But daily poop cleanup, not daily water change, daily poop cleanup.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
A co-host tomorrow. You know what? I don't have my meeting tomorrow.
I want to sleep till like 10 o'clock, so I'm not a good candidate. Also, I have corporate trainings, so
10 o'clock, that's right when it starts. You can just roll out of
10
bed and
yeah, that's
10 o'clock
not
Eastern.
I have corporate trainings too. I don't like to talk in the morning.
Well, depending on how I feel when I wake up, my hair's already done.
Look at that.
Wow.
Maybe I'll pop it.
You gave the snap.
I need more of a commitment than that.
I will do my bestest. It depends on two things. One, when I get to sleep tonight, and two, how my ribs feeling. Because if I'm still in a lot of pain, like tonight's not bad, but earlier today was not fun. So if I'm still dealing with this flare up and it's really bad, it's worse in the morning.
Poor ribs.
Yeah.
God,
Poor ribs.
9 a.m. is not that early. I
Mhm.
mean, like 9
7
a.m.
a.m. here.
Yeah.
8 here.
7 a.m. I would be able to watch it every day. I would be able to listen on the way to work. But no.
9 a.m. is early. What time you leave is just nonsense. Like I don't have. It's not early. It's not late. It's just like why is that time even a thing?
I taught an 8:30 lab once, and it was an hour commute, and I thought I was going to die that semester. I thought I was going to die.
Oh,
Yeah, that's-
whenever I was in college, I took 7:30 classes every day.
I never did.
What
is wrong with
Overachiever. What?
Well,
What is wrong? 7:30.
I had to take the 7:30 classes so that I could be done by 11:30, 12:30 for the day and then go to work from 1 to 10.
We had insane schedules in college. Like looking back on that, that would probably kill me now. The
Oh,
way we were doing in college, like because I took a 7:30 math class. It was a 5-hour class, as in like 5 days a week, and I was also working full time as editor of the paper at that point, and I also had a second job because we were, especially the last year, living in that apartment.
oh my God. And okay, so Stephen was the editor in chief and I was a copy editor, and he gave me the sports section. And it sucked because, first of all, the sports articles were super boring and all the sports happened on the weekend. And we had to get all the articles edited by Monday morning. But everything in sports happens on the weekend. So I was up until like 1, 2 a.m.
Oh God.
Monday morning waiting for boring sports articles to edit. And if they weren't there, I had a class at 7:30, so I just had to set my alarm every hour on the hour and wake up and check for sports articles.
And you're like, I don't even care about soccer games in Mongolia. I don't even care.
It was local, but it was
No, it was
still like it was
local.
every sport, like whether you liked it or not.
It was like, here's baseball. We're going to give you a bunch of like batting averages.
Swimming.
Ugh. That's rough. When I was in grad school, I used to always volunteer to teach the 7 to 10 p.m. lab because that was the best time to teach.
See, I took a night class like that and I enjoyed it. That was that's my brain time.
Yeah, students do a lot better than college, for the most part, college students. So I would do that. Then I would go back to the lab and I would set things up. I would get my cultures going and I would leave at 3 a.m. And then I would get back to the lab and start experiments at 10 a.m. And then they would run for like 9 hours. Those were dark days.
Dark days.
Were dark times.
So Econ's saying he got regular bulbitis. What's my experience with that plant? Well, Kelly, you sent me bulbitis.
Yeah.
And so you can see it there. Like it's basically doubled in size since you sent it to me. And the new growth is pretty clear because it's a brighter green.
Yeah.
And that's one of them. And then like I think I've divided it at least twice now. And there's another one that's like stuck behind a bunch of plants. You can't even see it, but it's there. It grows well. You know,
it does. It kind of like is like slow, and then all of a sudden, bam! You have so much of it. It gets really big.
Yeah.
Don't put it in a tiny tank. Like it's great in a 90-gallon. It's not great. I wouldn't put it in a 40 breeder. I think it's too much for that. So I know there's a mini bulbitis, but I
have some.
Oh, do you?
Yep, I propagated a little bit. I sent some to Bex.
Oh,
And
I would like some of that.
I got some in the new living room scape that will
When
be
you get
revealed
some more of that,
eventually.
I would like some of that.
Oh yeah, look at the new living room scape. See it?
What do y'all think of it?
It's kind of dark. I mean, I don't mean to criticize, but it's a little dark.
That's how Brooklyn likes it. No light.
It's a different aesthetic, Brooklyn.
She's the pro. I just
There's
do
a
what she
cat. Is
says.
it a cat butt scape? Just a
Hey,
cat butt scape. It would show
Uh,
you Fat Kitty's cat butt, but he is asleep.
well, of course he's asleep.
He is asleep on the couch. He's so tired.
So
big
Gardens, Google. What do you think of Google when it comes to snail information?
Oh
Do
boy.
you
So,
even use it?
Dear.
So this is the reason why I exist. No, this is why Mystery Snail Guardians exists, because I got a snail, knew absolutely nothing, needed to learn, looked on Google, nothing. Like, it was so misleading because people generalize snails as snails. A lot of the time, they don't specify aquatic snail or land snail.
Mm.
So when you're reading, it's like, oh, snails can have this, snails can have that, snails need this, snails need that. And it might be true for land snails. Doesn't mean it's true for aquatic snails.
Well,
And it's just
how do
they get
land
so-
snails get calcium carbonate?
So they can get their calcium a lot of the time through vegetables and stuff.
Mm.
That's not something that is necessarily good for aquatic snails to get it that way. And everything, like, they'll be like, oh, you can give your snails a lot of fruit and things like that. And it's like, that's not things you want to be throwing in your fish tank and all that. But it's just like, it's different. And it doesn't like specify.
The advice is
why.
too broad then
Mhm.
like, and yeah, it's always that first page of Google results. It's really whichever website or company has the best search engine optimization wins that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the most reliable information.
Yeah, they generalize a lot of snail stuff as just it being snails. And it's like, not all snails are the same. Like, some of the big things people Google is, do they change sexes? And for mystery snails, no, they don't. However, you will have people that say their snails have changed sexes. Doesn't mean it's happened. It means, they could have misgendered their snail to begin with.
It's a real problem.
And they're like, oh, my male just laid a clutch. And it's like, your male's probably been a female the whole time. It's like, oh, well, I've never had any other snail. It's the only snail in the tank. And it's like, she doesn't need a female to lay a clutch. I mean, a male to lay a clutch. It just means the clutch isn't fertile.
People say that about their boy cats. Like, if their boy cat has kittens, they're like, oh, it changed sex. No.
Yeah, it's just like, so people will read blogs and all that. And that's one of the things that sucks the most is people will get, because someone on a blog 10 years ago said it happened, it has to be true. So they will go hard and tell you they read it on Google, and it's like, I don't care what Google says. Show me like documented.
You're suppressing the truth. I knew it. Everyone use DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, there's also
uncensored.
Yeah, there's also a site that tells you that mystery snails are actually aliens disguised as snails, and the reason they're like apple snails are becoming invasive and everything is because they're trying to take over the world.
Huh.
Just because Google says it, I wouldn't necessarily say they're snails, but
what is their plan?
Aliens.
To evolve? Just like eat more and get slightly larger year over year? Some kind of game of like 9-dimensional chess that we're not even aware of?
Yeah, when it comes to fish, there's a lot more like articles and everything that are legitimized with fish. However, with snails, they're overlooked a lot of the time and they're not focused on. So you're not going to find as much concrete, factual things to go off of for snails. It's more going to be what you can get from other people, word of mouth. So Google can be very helpful in that sense of like finding someone you can have a one-on-one conversation with, but it can also be very hurtful because you're going to read anything and everything in between from the wrong answer to the right answer.
Yeah. So are there websites other than Mystery Snail Guardians that you would say is totally safe to learn about snails?
No.
No. Is
There
there a
you
little bit
go.
of bias, or are you just...
I'm not even, no, it's like not even just like me. It's just no matter where I've gone, there is something. Nothing is 100% accurate. There is something on there that they themselves grabbed from Google to fill a space. Because you'll see a lot of times from box stores that sell snails, they'll give you the little details on the snails of like what they're required for their tank, their pH level, their recommended temperature, what to feed them. And it's inaccurate. They're going based off of what they grabbed from the first paragraph of Google says is okay for snails.
See, that's another problem with those Google results is it doesn't just stay with Google. There's a bunch of people who just want to like quickly make content and they want to do like a species profile on something. They'll go straight to Google and they will copy that same information. And so now it's in the form of a video or an article or something like that. And it's elsewhere. So it just keeps getting propagated. And it's like, well, this is the loudest bit of information. So I guess we should just trust that one, right?
Yeah, there's been several times where we have emailed companies that have incorrect information listed about their snails that they're selling. Like, hey, you have this down for the pH level. Can we talk about why that's not necessarily correct and why it should say something else? We want, your customers to have accurate information. And we try to like have that conversation. And some will just be like, oh, well, that's what our wholesaler is telling us, so that's what we're going to put. And it's their lack of like, we don't really care. Like, we're just going to put what we're being told. We don't want to learn.
So there are a few sites that I just know if I want to get a species profile or some basic information, I'll just go to it. Like, so there's the rainbow fish one, and I don't remember the name
Really
of it.
good. Home of the Rainbow Fish. Yeah. That's a good one.
And then, crap, now, Bex, you keep forgetting the name of the site, and now I'm blanking on it.
Seriously Fish?
There it is. Seriously Fish.
It's a good thing Bex remembered the site that she can't remember.
Well, one of us would remember it, and it worked.
Yeah, we don't really have sites like that for snails. Like, you'll get some that kind of go over basic, but it's still not, I haven't found anything that's 100% accurate or even close to it. There's always something that it can be questioned.
There used to be a really good snail forum, but this was back in like, I don't know, 2008, 2009. It was a lot of breeders on there. But like forums are just gone now. They were a better source of information than other things.
Forums are still showing up in Google results, though.
This is true. But unless the forum's taken down.
Yeah.
I mean, because they don't always get hosted forever.
Oh, the one thing that really frustrates me is whenever the first page of Google results have a bunch of people asking the same question that you have on forums, and you go and click on the thread, and there's no reply, or like it's unresolved.
Yeah.
And there's just tons of them.
Yeah.
So will anyone else wear their tiara with me? Because we were explicitly asked about it in the chat.
Oh my
God, just give me
peer
one
pressure.
Moment. Just un momento, por favor.
Well, mine is always within arm's reach.
My hair was not styled for this today. Okay.
I will be the only one who doesn't.
Why?
Kyle, come on.
Because that means I literally have to get up out of this chair, walk around.
No,
go in-
you have a Kyle.
No,
You have a Kyle.
Butler.
Why is Kyle there if not to deliver your tiara?
I don't
Where's the
understand why
chambermaid?
Kyle hasn't already done it. I know there's a little bit of a delay.
Look who I brought.
Kyle is
All right.
very tired tonight, so he is just chilling out.
So he should be slugging on in.
Snailing it.
Yeah.
You do not have to get my tiara. Go sit back down. You're tired. You had a long week.
You fat kitty.
I mean, if
He
he
gave in to
already
peer
made
pressure.
it to you, he could have brought the tiara with him.
Hi.
He's gonna do it. I thought that came out of Beck's mouth.
Her mouth moved at the exact same time as the cat. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Oh. Beck's
Getting
getting
mad.
feisty. That was so perfect. Crying. I'm gonna have to watch that on the replay. We're gonna have to make a meme out of it.
Oh god.
Just make that the intro.
There's my pretty princess.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks good on you.
Oh, he's gonna crown her. No, I'm kidding.
Can't hear any of you, but
Kyle, when I come to Colorado, I want to stress that I am not like hiking up 20,000 feet with you. Like,
Ellie just said
She's
not
going
hiking
40.
20,000 feet with you.
I'm not.
No.
Like, we're flatlanders and we're
No.
old. We can't
Kelly.
do it.
He doesn't hike, he rock climbs. So you gotta
Oh,
get
God.
strapped in.
We're not
Oh.
doing that. We're decidedly middle-aged and flatlanders. Like, we're not doing that. That's too hard.
We are not in mountaineering shape, Kelly, so you're good.
That's good because neither are we.
No, I am not in top
No,
mountaineering.
because you're injured. You can't do that.
No,
You
me and
probably could, but I can't. That's too much.
no, when Steven comes to Fishtoberfest, me and Shannon are gonna take him to the ape caves.
Well,
Is that
that's
another
not
strip
bad.
club? Because I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. I'm gonna have to ask every time you say you're gonna take me to a place with a name. Is it a strip club? Yes or no? And if it is it a weird one?
Kyle's gonna hike in his tiara.
Um,
That's great.
No, the only weird one is the vegan strip.
The vegan strip club.
It's the vegan one's the one I was telling. Had my crazy stories for you.
Is that not the most Portland thing ever? A vegan strip club. Oh,
So there's
God
no
bless
men
them.
there, right? Because there's no
Like,
meat
not
allowed at the
dancers.
vegan-
Oh, not Dan. I've never been to one. I want to go to one. I've never been to a male strip club.
I
Steven?
haven't either.
Well, we're gonna have good times.
What?
Steven's like, I
approve.
don't want to see a bunch of naked dudes.
I approve Stephen going to the male strip club.
Oh,
He must
really?
experience this with me.
I'm sorry. This is a business trip. Oh. The ape caves. What? Say for real. What are the ape caves? I mean, are there gorillas in a cave? Like you're just like, hey, go in there, see what's in there, and there's gonna be a fucking gorilla, a very territorial gorilla.
You'll find out.
Hmm.
I'm taxiing you around. You're just gonna go wherever the hell I take you.
But not on
Except the
freeways.
interstate. Yeah.
Not on freeways.
No. I'll go on it with him. He's just gonna see a whole nother side of me. He's gonna be like paranoid. Like,
He's gonna be like white knuckled gripping the seats, like, oh God, I didn't think it'd be this bad.
Oh,
yeah.
You got like an emergency brake on the passenger side for Stephen to press.
No, it's like one of
driver's
those.
ed cars.
Yep. He's got his own little steering wheel and like emergency brake.
Oh my god.
God, Eric Wyrock, he doesn't want Magic Mike. He wants Magic Steven.
Yeah.
If there's one person I know who's least likely to strip, I think it might be Steven. I just can't see it.
No,
Yeah.
you
I
say
think we
that,
got it.
but I have the kiddie pool ready. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to get a blow up pool, and then I haven't decided. I think chocolate pudding, and we're going to take it over to Kenny's house.
Wow,
God.
that involves stripping. I don't even understand.
Do you know how heavy chocolate pudding is?
I don't know.
You know,
You're not going to want anything on if you're wrestling because they're just going to rip it off you. They're going to use it to take you down.
What happens at Fishtoberfest stays at Fishtoberfest.
It's going to be live stream most likely.
Oh God, so it doesn't stay there.
Skipper doesn't know what he's getting into either.
Oh God, I forgot Skipper's the one that won for that.
That's right.
Wow.
Yep. Skipper and Steven are sharing a twin-size bed.
That's physically impossible. One of us will be on the floor.
No, it's just stack them.
Who's going to be on top?
You?
I mean,
Are
that
you
would kill him.
Skipper would probably have to be on.
I would also be very, very uncomfortable if he was on top.
No one wins in this scenario.
Nobody wins.
No one wins.
Brookley, if you can figure out what the hell's happening, then clue me in at this point.
What's happening, Bex?
We're just talking about bed arrangements at Fishtoberfest. That's all. Apparently, Steven and Skipper are going to bunk together in a twin bed.
I'm in Annette's fantasy, I guess.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, brain is not computing kiddie pool, chocolate pudding, and somehow related to stripping, and then we go to Skipper and Steven. And
Mark said, is chocolate pudding another way to say snail poop?
Oh. Snail poop is like round or something.
I feel like Bex wasn't caught up on all the Fishtoberfest live streams at Kenny's house last year.
No, I'm not.
I don't even know where the chocolate pudding thing came from.
So the chocolate pudding thing came from
the Myrtle song, right?
Mm-hmm. Because
that's where it originated?
It originated with me and Dee Dee, and me and Dee Dee were going to wrestle for it. Right. And then other people decided they wanted to join in and make it chocolate pudding. So it became chocolate pudding for it. And then you got dragged in, but me and Dee Dee were going to take you out together.
I wouldn't cross Dee Dee. I would not cross her.
And then me and Dee Dee were going to have at it.
I would not cross Dee Dee. I wouldn't.
Get Dee Dee to Fishtoberfest to help you out.
No, I was gonna, tap Shanna in.
I wouldn't cross Shanna either, because Shanna will cheat.
She's just as feisty as Dee Dee. She's just as feisty as Dee Dee.
How many of y'all do you think it would take to how do you win anyway? Do you drown the other person in pudding? Do they have to submit in some way?
To the death.
And
what if you do win? What do you get?
Satisfaction.
Okay.
Pudding?
I got so many questions.
In weird places.
The leftover pudding. The leftover pudding. Yummy. You know what? I'm pressing the button.
And no vamping needed this time.
This is where I bid you all a good night. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Happy weapon fishing.
Bye, Daddy Kelly.
Night night.
Bye, daughter. Gross.
It's getting weird.
It's getting weird.
Getting really weird.
Kiss my grandkitties. Good night.
Bye, Grandpa.
Good night.
Honestly, awkward shit right there.
What?
That is some awkward turtle shit right there. That's why I did awkward turtle. That's what that is. Awkward turtle.
Oh,
What about
Awkward.
It just got
Nailed
weird.
it. Wasn't
Wait, what
Jenna
was
the
that
one who
motion
taught you?
again?
You go like this. You go,
Nailed
nailed
it?
it.
I don't see Jenna teaching or doing that any.
Why do I feel like
anytime
Jenna
at
was
all.
the one that was like nailed it? So wait,
There's like
when
a
you
fist and another hand involved.
yeah,
here?
when you meet someone, one person does the fist, and instead of fist bumping, you go up under them and you're like nailed it.
Okay, well, you know what, Myrtle? It might be ASL for turtle, but to me, as I have always found it, it is awkward turtle. I'm just saying.
And that's just wait. No.
One hand
What?
on,
Why does my
on top,
turtle look weird?
and then
Oh, yeah.
there you go. Awkward.
It's pretty damn awkward. I definitely feel awkward doing this.
Awkward
What
squid.
is it?
Awkward squid.
What is this? It's like an awkward catfish.
Oh my god. Oh.
What? Geek, we're gonna fist bump.
Well, I mean, what if someone goes in for the fist bump, you don't know them, and you just suddenly go, snailed it? Like, what kind of first impression are you making, and will they ever talk to you again? But you
yeah,
also have the potential to like meet your soulmate who is like really into that.
yeah. It's either they into it and we're gonna click, or they ain't into it and I'm not wasting my time.
What an awkward conversation to have with Josh after that. Like,
Like, I'm
I
sorry,
met
I
my
met someone
snail
who's
friend.
really, really into snails, and it's just not working out anymore.
Yep.
I didn't know I could meet my equal. But two crazy snail people together, like, I don't know, would that even work?
I know, Bex, are we gonna work out or not? We just gotta get rid of the dudes.
I think we're good.
We can just put them in like a side house. They can get like one of those mother-in-law houses and they can play video games and jam out on the guitar.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
All right. What's the fish and who drew that fish?
No, you know what, Annette? They don't even get like the mother-in-law suite or whatever. They're getting the friggin' playhouse that you buy your kids.
They'll just get the garage.
Little
Yeah.
hut thing. Yeah.
We'll get the house. They can have the little shed in the back.
Yes, everybody refresh your streams, please.
Yes.
Refresh. Thank you, Myrtle.
Refresh.
So now, Bex, you guys just have to move to the Pacific Northwest.
Kyle would not be opposed. Neither would I.
Now, remember, you can also get a point for guessing the theme.
Yeah, so let's talk about this theme. Normally, the theme is based on common names, but today it is based on scientific names. However, you don't have to have the scientific name to get a point for guessing it right. The common name will suffice, but
you'll
knowing
need
the
the
scientific
scientific name to help
would
you
help.
figure out the theme.
All right, and I'm going to need help remembering what these are.
I know what
Jenna's
it is.
got it
I have
lit.
the list pulled up.
All right, and you haven't, and I know what the genus is, and I haven't seen that yet.
Yep, nobody has.
Not an algae eater or flying fox. This is bullshit for sure.
What
But
does
that's
the
not
flying
what it
fox-
is.
Brooklyn, flip your dining room table. I dare you.
Put it.
With the tank on it.
It's
Ooh.
not a shark.
He
This
forgot
fish-
a key feature.
Yeah,
Y'all just told me who drew it. Who
I
drew it,
know.
too.
Okay, was there ever any doubt? Okay.
No, as soon as I started to see it, I was like, that's Zachary.
it is not a rabbit snail.
Oh man.
Would you like to say what key feature he left off? Because
Where's the
they'll still
shell?
have
the shell off?
It's got
He
Clap.
left off the barbels.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tank on it and a lot of aquascaping. Oh, how satisfying of a crash would that make if you flip that table, though?
Sounds like an excuse, Brooklyn. I think you
Sounds
should
like a
flip it.
reason to flip
You
it.
can move
Man.
the tank and then flip the table.
Have
No, just
people
flip it.
heard that you said it was missing barbels?
Yeah, I'm hearing catfish and
Okay,
pencilfish
just
and
now.
auto sync
Oh, Myrtle, that
Eric,
is not specific enough.
Eric sent me a screenshot of someone saying that. I forgot what stream it was in, but it was hilarious. Like super phonetic auto synkless. It automatically does not sync. Also, it's Corridorus.
Yep.
There's an S.
Fishymon.
George
George
Jetson's car
Jetson's car.
that folds into a suitcase. They can take it to work.
So we got Bandit Corey, Purple Corey,
No.
Violet Corey, Purple Fin Split Decision Fish, Mew.
Oh. Annette, your cat is wrong. It's not Mew.
It's not a Pokemon.
Can you hear them?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's not loud, but it's adorable.
It's adorable.
Barbatus,
It's not an Adolfoy.
Adolfo, Black Band Corey.
Nope.
Oh, I don't remember which one it is either. Corridorus.
No.
The Coriest of all Corys. Black Band.
Newborn kitten fish.
I don't know.
This
Where
it might be kind of a smelly fish.
what?
Might be a smelly Corey.
Man, I've completely forgotten what they are. Like my brain was full, and I was like, I'm gonna dump what the fish out of my head because I don't remember
got
any
it.
of that.
Okay, Myrtle is very, very close, but it's even a little bit more specific than that because you'll need to be specific to know
Oh, because you gotta get
the
that
correct
specific.
scientific name.
Brooklyn gassy corridor.
Skunk
See-
Corey, Lemberger Corey.
So
See-
skunk Corey is very, very, very close. It is not. It is not Arquatus.
What were you saying, Gardens?
I said you remind me of the SpongeBob episode where he has to become a waiter, so he dumps everything out of his brain. And then they ask him what his name is, and he doesn't remember his name. So, like, the image in his head is a bunch of him trying to, like, file through things, trying to figure out what his name was. And the whole brain burning.
It is not a pygmy skunk Corey. It is not Matei.
Can you type in private chat what it is? Because I am stumped. I thought this one would be easy, but now I don't even know. And I mean, the picture is not telling me anything.
There you go.
Ew.
Oh, okay. So
And there you go.
Yes.
I got scientific name too.
So yeah, the skunk Corey, but when he did forget the barbells, but he did remember a key feature over here for sure.
Yeah, and
that's
this is
the
why
other-
if this is skunk Corey's scientific name, it's definitely not the right fish.
Got it. Yeah. So super
A rubbish
specific.
corridor.
Kind of.
Pinch face. It's not the whole face though.
No. This is like his nose over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rubbish Corey, Rabati Corey. I can't believe this one was actually this difficult. How are they gonna? The other ones, I don't even know.
I know.
I'm worried.
Oh,
Good God.
Myrtle is not on his game this
I
No,
know. Somebody hurry up and
Dethrone him.
it
I
is.
will take away a point
Ian,
every
you did
minute.
not get it. And it's not an elegant Corey. Look at it. Does it look
No,
elegant?
every guess Myrtle does that's wrong. That's 1 point he gets taken
Take away
away.
a point.
That's what I'm thinking. And then it's just going to be like every minute nobody gets it wrong. I'm taking away a point from Myrtle. I mean, look at that nose. Look at the length of that nose of that skunk Corey. Think about that nose length of that skunk Corey.
Would you call it short?
No. Oh my
No.
God, Alice
Oh, thank
Jesus Christ. No, it's
goodness.
it's not right yet. It's just
You're halfway
No.
there. Whoa.
living on a prayer. Pinocchio Corey. I'm about to give Alishon the point so we can move on.
Yeah, you should give Alishon the point.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Crown
Birthday
Tail
boy.
and Geek and Ian.
Oh. All right. Crown Tail.
And
Geek.
maybe if you're playing
Ian.
along, look up the scientific name for that and keep
You
it
should.
in your mind.
Yep. Crown Tail. And
Totally
Seems like when you
believe it.
had Skunk Corey, it shouldn't have been that difficult to find all the variations of Skunk Corey.
nope, it's not Longipennis. There you go, Dee Dee. And
Yeah.
Aquarium guy.
Dee Dee found the right one.
Nice. Look at this beautiful fish.
Yep, Myrtle.
Did Zachary draw it?
Myrtle.
Mm-hmm.
Extra point for Myrtle. Full of yourself theme.
Yeah. Well, you might want to be a little bit more specific.
All right. Night vibes.
Very close. That's not quite specific enough.
There we go.
Is that
There
it?
you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Myrtle is on it now.
Now that he knows the theme.
Okay. And wait, who drew that last one?
You want me to guess?
Zachary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even though you definitely know.
Well, it was me, of course. No, I'm kidding. I wish. Wasn't it Bex?
It was indeed me.
It
The
sure
best
was.
artist in the whole world. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Well, it's gonna be one hell of a what the fish shirt. I'll tell you that. I
Mm.
mean, it's all types.
I want a poster.
That poster was a pain in the ass to make. There's gonna be over 250 fish on the next
Yeah.
shirt.
Just
the end of the
imagine how big and cool my backdrop would be.
Remember the theme, people.
Remember.
Yeah, well, people are just guessing. There is no Hercules fish. Otherwise, I would have picked it.
These are not the fish we're looking for.
Beaks, who drew this one?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was Jenna.
No, I don't think it was Jenna. I think it was either. I want to, but it doesn't look like Lillian's work either.
Was it a 3 a.m. Steven?
Could it possibly be a 3 a.m. Stephen?
In the dark?
We got it
Good job,
right
Alishon.
here.
Well, what's your final answer on who drew this?
My final answer is I don't know.
Unacceptable.
I
I
think it
would
was
give Crown Tell a point too.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. My final. It doesn't look like Lillian, but then again, you also told Lillian that I have figured her out.
Yes, that is definitely true. And she is definitely hyper focused on that fact.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say Lillian and just go.
You are
for it.
correct. It was Lillian.
Ah! Trust my gut. Trust my gut.
Mm-hmm. I didn't want you to get away with saying you don't know because you, yeah. I mean, 3 a.m. me, I don't know. I think it looked a little bit different.
You're normally in peak condition at 3 a.m.
Hmm.
Ooh, what could this be?
I'm excited.
I swear, StreamYard is messing with our sound tonight.
It is.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
messing with sound. It's messing with video. It's doing all the bad things.
Myrtle,
Stupid stream.
shame on you.
Myrtle, I
Well-
swear to God, I'm gonna fly to Maryland and kick your ass.
He's right. It is a snail,
Yeah.
but he loses points. It's a pretty snail.
It's-
Theme.
No
Yeah.
one knows. No one knows what theme is. They remember the last fish and then they forget as soon as the next one starts.
This is
Myrtle?
quite a large snail when you look it up.
Is it big enough to like eat your whole face?
It's big enough to devour a giant starfish.
You mean Matt?
Oh,
That's one of the snails going after Matt and his eyeball.
all right. What is this one, Jenna? I don't remember.
Ooh. Ooh.
I
I think
will
someone
type it
guessed
in.
Did someone get it?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Myrtle, of course.
Oh my God.
And
Guys-
and Crown Tail.
Wait, was it Titan snail or Triton snail? Are we
Oh.
giving Crown Tail the credit for that? Are we chalking that up to a typo?
No, because Titan snail is a thing.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Okay. So it's not a typo.
And Matt said giant Triton, which is a little bit more specific, huh? Because it is a giant.
Yeah.
But he didn't
All
say
right.
snail.
Maybe he's got some PTSD and doesn't want to say snail.
Well, then he should close his eyes and type. And he doesn't have to look at it.
You should look at pictures because when I was trying to find reference photos, every picture is it like eating a starfish.
Dang.
It has a giant spiky starfish in its mouth.
Oh, wait. Who drew that snail?
Well, I'm pretty sure Jenna just said she was looking for reference.
Oh, damn it.
I look up reference photos for the kids too. They can't find their own reference photos.
Well,
Do you think a kid would have the patience for that shell's
No way.
details?
That was totally Jenna. Totally
Yeah.
Jenna. It had Jenna
All
written
right.
all over it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did y'all see Myrtle challenging me? Because I told him I'd come out to Maryland and kick his ass. He thinks I
Oh,
won't.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Do
well,
it.
You're
Do
not
it.
gonna, are you? That's a long
Live
way to
stream it.
travel.
Well, how far is Maryland from the
Do
Clash?
it. Do it.
Won't you
Yeah,
have a
y'all need
car
to meet
there?
halfway at least. Joint effort there.
I can be brutal, Myrtle. You do not know my past.
And he's over 18, so it's not child abuse.
Exactly.
Dee
Okay.
could have guessed this fish earlier.
Oh.
Now,
Oh,
now
'cause
would be
she's-
the time for her to guess it
Mm.
if she's still here.
I know it's pretty late.
Yes,
Jackson
guess the right
Pollock
Greek
fish.
name.
Oh, I would love to meet you too, Myrtle. I know.
What
you're
about
not
me,
sucking-
Myrtle? Wow.
Totally not sucking up. That fish got a package from a net. Got glitter bombed hard.
But just think about it. I could glitter bomb Ian personally. Just show up at his front door, knock, and
Oh, do
run
it.
away or run away.
Do it and videotape it tonight.
You could get glitter in his eyes. That's not cool.
Meh.
Well, I don't know the answer to this one either.
Well, nobody has said it,
Okay.
but I will tell you. I will type common name first, and then
Okay. It's a weird
scientific
common name.
Whoa. Yeah.
Holy shit. Good luck.
And
I don't know
Dee Dee
anything about
totally
this fish.
said that word, that first word in the scientific name earlier.
Oh.
Hint, hint, Dee Dee or chat, who can go up.
DD. Or yeah. Somebody scroll unless they refresh, and then I don't believe they can.
Because if they can find that one word and then Google that plus fish, they can find this. Because I don't have magic fish finding skills. I pick a theme and I Google word plus fish or word plus shrimp or word plus snail.
Ragnarok. Ragnarok is horse.
Yeah.
Matt's
Crown
getting a
tail.
little creepy.
Very close. Now
Get to finish it.
find
Finish
out.
So
Oh, wait.
well, Matt is requesting my blood. I'm trying to figure out how Ian plans on getting it.
Hmm. And how much?
Right? Like, is he just gonna like a little prick, or you plan on like draining me dry?
God.
Myrtle's answer
Myrtle.
is yeah.
But that's not the
he mixed them.
Oh,
that I
yeah.
have.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's Grunt.
There we
there's-
go. Now Myrtle got it. Myrtle
And
and
Dee
Dee Dee.
Good job, Dee Dee.
Hey, Dee.
Right.
Who drew this fish? Who drew the
Who drew it?
sparkle fish?
I'm going with Lillian on this one.
Yes. It
That's
is
right.
not nearly as sparkly as she made it.
She just didn't want to do all the dots, so she was like, after she drew the first one, she asked if she could take some time and just like play with all the different brushes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she found this one, and I think she just really wanted to use it.
I enjoy using those.
It almost looks like a
birthday boy.
puffer.
Ian's going back to work.
Oh, have fun at work.
Have fun roasting some nuts.
Zoe does nut roasting.
That's what he said.
No. Cool.
When he
Whenever
works
you were
at,
talking
like-
about most boring jobs.
Oh, I don't know. You get nuts at the end of your job, right?
I
He
didn't
has
know
to
we had
work
a
on
place
his
nearby.
birthday?
I have to work on my birthday. You know what I have to do on my birthday? Like, I'm finishing up another project at work on my birthday. It's gonna be a mad scramble. Like, it's gonna take up my whole day unless they extend it. That's called adulting. They don't give a crap about your birthday.
Nope.
Welcome, Travis and Austin.
I
New-
am angry. I am still awake. Oh, well, it's not that late yet, but I've been there.
Chalupa.
All right.
Oh,
So we got 30 minutes. What are we gonna do now?
well,
Any ideas?
what would you like to give away, Steven?
My workload, most of it.
Oh, I'm
Not the dog. I like that dog.
come on, Jojo. Yeah, there you go.
I'll trade you cat for dog.
I mean, it's not really a fair trade.
Was that the dog just like whined or something?
No, that was Jenna.
No, she's just licking me.
Okay.
I would hope it was the dog and not Jenna, but I've already heard
Ooh.
Bex meow on stream.
Bex, did you know you muted yourself? And I guess we're calling Kyle. And you opened your mouth, and the cat went meh right at the exact same time.
It was perfect.
Okay.
It's perfect.
I will have to go back and find that on the replay. That's funny.
Indeed. Oh, thank you, Austin. Okay. Yeah. What are we gonna?
Are we giving away a cichlid?
Can you
Yeah.
show us our options?
Yeah.
We have one option.
No,
It's the
there's one
cichlid.
option. It's this. What kind of cichlid is it? Annette?
Frontosa, isn't it?
I don't know fish.
Jeez.
I don't know. There's what? Can I have a hint? Can I phone a friend?
The hint is Bex just said it.
Oh, I
But
don't
you
pay
aren't paying
attention
attention.
to Bex. No,
It's a frontosa, Annette. It's a frontosa.
Daddy, Mommy, is it a frontosa?
Yes, very good.
Gold star.
Should
I
I, like,
didn't know
pass-
you knew that.
I'll pass you a note, Annette. I'll pass you a note this way.
Mhm.
It's a Frontosa. Oh, Eric getting all freaking
Yeah.
fancy. What the hell, Eric? I don't even like
Zir. Okay. Well, that looks like a plant ripping type of fish, so
Your
I
favorite.
don't think
Is
I'll have
it?
one. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna close out this poll. Well, we had 69 votes, and I was gonna close it out at 69, but now it's 70, and that's no fun. So just gonna
Oh,
keep
Matt
it
had to
going.
ruin it. I blame Matt.
Yep, whoever
Probably.
was 70th, I'll hunt you down because you just totally ruined our fun.
Well, still a little is winning 54%,
Yeah.
and nobody except 3% of people, which is what? That's like one person, two people, say they completely trust Google. That's cool.
The only person you can't blame is Myrtle.
Because
Because
He's
can't
not
vote.
old enough to vote.
We should definitely lobby to give Myrtle the right to vote. I don't know who to lobby for or what the issue is.
It's
All
just
right.
one of those things called destiny.
Ooh, cichlid, you say? Maybe I'll have some luck on the wheel today.
Trying to ride me.
Hooray. Yay. He just may.
Didn't Misfits win around his birthday time too? Birthdays seem to be lucky on the wheel.
Misfits wheel is trash, man. It hates me. It kicks me off like first or second. I was in the final two just last night though, so I think the wheel is kind of turning around on me, or maybe it's just like screwing with me.
It's because you didn't suck up to the wheel.
Gotta whisper sweet nothings in its ear.
Nope. The wheel is just gonna have to love me for who I am.
You gotta work on the voice and your projection like Misfit.
Nope. I am who I am, and the wheel will have to accept that. And the hashtag is front. If you want a front tosa. But you just have to type hashtag front. I see 3.
Yeah.
Add
Got
mods
it.
enabled. Okay, all good. Yeah.
Eric over here stuck in up. I love you, wheel.
Nope, doesn't work that way. especially my wheel.
Eric
My
needs
wheel
to
doesn't
have
want
his
to be talked to.
no. Eric has to have his Lucky Rico leggings on when he talks to the wheel. Myrtle.
Stefan, Kyle, and I are playing for Eakins.
Okay.
Oh,
For it
for
is
his birthday.
Matt was multi-talking. How?
I think he meant task.
Talking out of both ends?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm. All right, 29 eligible.
Also, welcome Sherry, who's been lurking.
Hey, Sherry.
Matt wants you to bite him.
Brooklyn's playing for Eakins as well.
Do you have Crown Tail highlighted?
Blue backside fish.
Yes.
Okay. Hashtag blue backside fish.
Did you put me
Well-
under my proper name?
I haven't put anybody nowhere.
Like
put
under
me
your
on my-
legal name? Do we know
No,
your middle
under
name?
No.
I'll find it. Hold on.
Find it.
That'd probably take a while.
I hope. I hope it's not that easy. It's all good. I had Matt questioning my last name.
Peplin's playing for Eakins too.
All right.
Oh, good Lord. Myrtle wants to change his name. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let the wheel say it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just leave it to the wheel.
Also, Gardens, I'm a little hurt. You said there's nothing on the internet that you trust 100% about snails.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I did. I will take. I will eat my words. I will eat my words. There's this recent amazing video that made me cry because it was so correct, and that
It's
is
so correct.
it's so correct. Like there was not one complaint I had, and I love to complain.
I don't think I've ever been so moved by accuracy before.
Oh,
Like,
that's how you
you
make
have
Annette
no-
cry. Send her factual evidence document.
Mm. Bex,
Know your
yeah.
skills.
Bex did wonderful things to me by making that video. I don't think anyone's ever going to duplicate it. But yes. I can't wait for more that'll come from you.
Yes.
Give me that tingly feeling all over again.
For some reason,
Well,
Steven's
yeah.
role is going through my head with the like Christmassy feeling.
Christmas feeling.
I was just waiting for you to break out in some South Park something. You seem to have a South Park something for everything.
Well,
I mean,
there have
there's
been
a lot of
like
South Park.
500 episodes.
Have there been that many? I mean, there's been a lot. There has been a lot. Oh ho ho ho.
No, Mark.
Oh.
What?
Bex had an amazing, wonderful new Mystery Snail Care Guide video that you
Yes.
should check out. I highly recommend it. Mods, drop links.
Pretty sure Mark was there for the premiere.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mhm.
think Mark.
Well,
is
he needs
messing-
to refresh his memories because he's pulling a Steven over here and just dumping.
Dumping.
Just
I
dump
would
it.
not dump something so critical, though.
So beautiful.
hmm
Magical, cinematic.
Just high value, high quality.
Also, hi, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie. Rosie, that's a new name. Welcome. If you are not on the wheel and you would like to win if you would like to win this Frontosa plushie or an opportunity to win it, just type in #front. And where did I stop? Okay, at Eric Wyrock. Okay, Eric is on the wheel, and yeah, and let's see, Crown Tail had the request for that, and I haven't got to Myrtle yet. Okay.
And Chris George just put his in. If you've already passed up the C's,
I'll add it right now. I don't know, Chris George. Maybe you've won enough. Let's see what the wheel says.
See, Mark just said I knew he was messing with me. Some people just don't get stir in the pot.
It's fun to stir.
I stirred it, drop linked it. No.
It's fun to kick up a little bit of malm every now and then, right?
Yeah.
while we wait, how about a kitten tour again?
Kittens. Go steal those kittens from their mother.
Hold on. I'm not going to be on mic, so I'm not going to be able to hear anything. I'll log in on my phone again.
Oh, I thought you were going to call Honey and tell her to bring them.
No. Call her on speaker.
We call the cat.
Roxanne!
I don't know if I can make that magic happen.
Roxanne.
Yeah, she just came in.
She's been here.
Yeah, she was in earlier.
Yeah, she's been, I guess, lurking off and on.
Ah, okay, that's why I missed.
Because she had that vomit of joy earlier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't do that, Roxanne.
No.
Welcome, Scuba Stevo. Don't forget, if you want Frontosa plushie, #front. Here, I got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want me to put her here?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Can you make her big?
Wait, you can't? You don't know how to do that? There we go.
Oh.
No, I just didn't see it, Crown Tail. Oh.
Can't watch every second of chat all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roxanne's entering for
Sure.
Ian too.
Okay.
Are you snacky? You're snacky? Roxanne is snacky.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Sneaky.
Hi, Debbie
Okay.
Holding.
Hi, Debbie.
Matt, do your cats like new kittens?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, God.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but not that doesn't apply to us.
But Phoebe is so sweet.
To us, people, not to food competition.
Good night, Daniel Velez.
Night, Daniel.
Night. Does Myrtle need a kitten? He could hide that kitten at college.
Probably. Okay.
But Annette, your kids have
Now-
named the kittens, so they're yours. Like you have 4 cats now.
Yeah, it just so happens they were born around Levi's birthday, and they're going to be ready to be rehomed for Liam's birthday.
They're rehomed to Liam.
So I already told him, like, hey, they're going to be leaving around your birthday. He's like, no, they can't. I want them all for my birthday. And I'm like, I was like, maybe you can convince your father to keep one of them, but not all 3.
I hope it was Church's personality before the car accident.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Darlene Sanks, Debbie Hall, because I'm missing one, so I got to go back. And oh, it was
Roxanne?
it was Foxy.
Did you fix my name?
Yep, after.
Hmm.
Did you fix my
fixed-
name?
No.
Fix
Hold
my
on.
name. What are you putting?
Gardens?
No, unacceptable.
No.
No, I
Whoa.
want.
Then
Thank you.
We
Great.
have been Englehearted for the very first time. Oh my God! Thank you, Alexander Englehart.
Also, I know it's not
Wow.
Scarlet Battis or a Ram, but Alexander Englehart, if you want to try to win a Frontosa plushie.
Hashtag front.
Hashtag front.
Thank you so much, Alexander.
thank you. Yeah.
Loved you on the Focus On. Learned a lot about you.
That was a great interview. Almost 3 hours. It really, I mean, they vibed really well. It flowed.
Yeah.
It was so
for
awesome.
Sure.
When he was talking about the working at the White House, Kyle and I were just like,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, being political science majors. We were just
Y'all
like,
geeking out, squeeing.
yeah.
And I'm like, I guess. Nerds.
Yeah, gotta learn about his hatred for ram's horn snails.
Wait, how do you hate ram's horn snails?
Because they're everywhere. He can't get rid of them.
Oh, Bunny, fix it, babe. It is hashtag front.
Oh,
If
just
you want to win the Frontosa.
Okay.
she got
well,
the word
I
in
got
there.
you.
Just
Yeah.
just add her.
We got
Hashtag
it.
frontos. That'll work. Gardens, what do you want to be? I was just
I want to be my name right here.
I am a snail.
Oh my God.
Because we
Hashtag
can't use.
too?
Yeah, we can't use the other
Yeah, see if it
hashtag I
says
use.
hashtag.
It's gonna be like I am a snail or something like that. You know, it doesn't know. Just doesn't know. Okay, so we've got. Okay, I gotta add rabbit snake.
Yeah.
There we
Okay, and let's see. Englehart, do you want in on this here Frontosa giveaway? Give another like 30 seconds or so.
Yes, the hatred for sandwiches, that was funny. Everybody like flipped out when you said you didn't like sandwiches.
The hatred for sandwiches.
I knew you were, Geek Boy. I knew you were.
I've never had a strong opinion on sandwiches. I am a snail. Alex gets on by default. But does he want to reveal where he lives?
He lives near me.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep,
right.
He did say he lived in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, me and Shanna road trip. Let's do this.
All right, Alexander Englehart on the wheel. Now, God.
Don't put Alex.
What?
He doesn't like to be called Alex.
Oh, well, I put Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's
did
just
you
time.
change Myrtle's name to what he requested?
I sure did. That was like the
Okay.
second. Yeah, the second name on there. So
Okay.
we're good to go.
Steven.
Did Melissa get on the wheel? Did she
She's
even
driving
enter?
home. She's driving home, so probably not.
Let me see. Let's see if I missed her. I don't think because she's not on the wheel. Nope. Look, she's not eligible. Did she even try? Did she even hashtag? Should I?
She's driving. Do you want her to risk getting in an accident?
Okay.
How little do you value Melissa?
Fine. I'm adding her to the wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
All good.
Now, Alexander
No.
said no need to put him on there, but you're already on there.
Too late.
Too
Okay,
late. You
hey,
might
Alexander,
forcibly
would you
get-
like it's Ian Atkins' birthday today. Would you like to play for Ian? That'll simplify things. Or I can just declare that you are, but you know.
Yeah, there you go. Gosh, Ian has a lot of us playing for him since it's his birthday today.
And watch the wheel be like, fuck
Go.
that.
Sure.
Birthday
He
boy.
said sure.
Right. Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well then, yeah. Then I think it is. We got Melissa on there. Yeah, it's time to spin. Let's just spin this thing.
There we go. He says his birthday's in 3 days. Ian can play for him then.
Sorry, Debbie. Allison has. Sorry, Allison. Sorry, Kyle.
Chris George.
Sorry, Chris George.
No
Your
luck.
luck has
Will
run out.
decided he went enough.
Smoochy Hooch.
Snooch. Sorry, Richard.
Fucking Melissa.
Sorry, Melissa.
Beaks Fishery.
Sorry, Beaks.
Ah, I tried.
Beaks
Ian.
and Kyle off the wheel.
Thank you, Jess.
Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics.
Sorry, Brennan. Hey, Jess. Thanks.
Aquatics.
I'll see you in the morning, Jess. I don't have my meeting, so I can actually join you.
I might join you too, Jess. As long as my rib isn't flaring, I'll join you.
Yay.
Hashtag blue backside fish.
Blue backside fish.
It said hashtag.
It sure did.
BOI.
Geek BOI.
But it cannot read boy.
Darlene's tanks. Matt says, you can't count on me, Jess. That is early. I know.
Steamy Spin Den.
Dee Dee, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Lonnie, what's up?
One Master Supreme Net Forever.
I heard that Matt was going to be going to every fish event for fishfam.link. So Jess
That's
should definitely
dedication.
announce that early on the morning show unless Matt's there to correct her.
Oh, God. Jess wasn't here in the beginning. She doesn't know. She might actually do it, which would also be funny. And I feel like Matt would have an obligation too. Sorry, Oinky.
Scuba Stevo's Aquatics.
Sorry, Scuba Stevo.
Rosie.
Sorry, Rosie. But hey, keep coming back. Your time will come.
Mm-hmm. Poor Jess.
I know. See,
The Nano Aquarium Guy.
we don't want the morning show like reporting fake news. Speaking of morning show, there are some people in here that I haven't seen in my streams before, and so I say Ahmad should totally post the link to Main's Tales Fur and Fins channel. Anyone who hasn't seen the Aquatic Morning Show, it is weekdays except Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central Time on Main's Tales Fur and Fins. And I'm up there a good bit, and Bex is up there, and come this summer, Jenna might be up there a little more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
yeah.
for
Except
the
for
mandatory
frickin'-
professional development and summer
Ugh.
school.
Yeah. That freaking sucks.
That's a myth that teachers have summers off.
Yeah.
Nano Aquarium Guy, very sorry.
Surf City Cichlids.
Surf City Cichlids. Doesn't know the word cichlid. Dirty
What?
cocksucker. It's a dirty cocksucker.
Should make Myrtle happy.
Ruby Bell.
Brooklyn. Kenny E.
Happy birthday, Kenny E.
Yeah, happy birthday, Kenny. I said happy birthday.
boy. Birthday boy.
Happy birthday, Kenny.
Rabbit snake.
Sorry, Bunny.
Kenny and Ian are twins.
Yeah.
Twinsies.
Just a generation apart. Eric. Now, I'm pretty sure the age on Facebook of Ian is wrong. It says he's 28.
Yeah, that's wrong.
We all know that he just turned 16.
Oh, wow, you're giving him a few years. I thought he just hit puberty.
And Geek Boy is correct. Kenny E has just turned 75.
Ooh. Looking pretty dapper for his age.
Sorry, Eric.
Atkins Nature Aquariums.
Sorry, Eakins, but
Oh.
you still have people on your team trying to win, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Alexander's still in there.
what about Peplin?
I think. There goes Matt.
Number 5.
God, when I made Facebook, it was 2006. Was Ian born yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think he's that young.
Window liquor.
Dennis Christensen.
Dennis Christensen. Okay, Jess needs a co-host for Friday. I'll have to check my my schedule for meetings and stuff.
What's Berkeley doing?
Running out of dwarf sash. Okay, Berkeley, I got plenty. It's gonna be all right. Trust me, I got plenty.
Yeah, you took all of it out of this tank.
It's gone, and if you want more, like wait a few days because that shit is invasive. Sorry, Mark. Yeah,
SC Catahoulas.
it will take over the tank. SC Catahoulas. All right, Berkeley can co-host. Some motivation.
Alexander Engelhardt.
Alexander Engelhardt, you are off the wheel. I am sorry. Even $100 bribes, the wheel just does not care.
Made it pretty far for his first time, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fishimon 64.
Fishimon.
Yeah, he's won enough on this wheel.
Skull Aquatics.
And Skull.
Hashtag I am a snail.
I'm a snail is no longer.
Gina's Week.
And Gina. All right, final four. Mary Beth, Jennifer Weaver, Foxy, and Mississippi Hippie. Sorry, Jennifer.
Mississippi Hippie Fishies.
Sorry, Mississippi Hippie. Sherry. Mary Beth or Foxy.
Foxy.
And sorry, Foxy. Congratulations, Mary Beth.
wins.
I don't remember if I have your address or not. So if you wouldn't mind, just shoot me an email at stephenp2003@fishfam.link with your address. And I will send you a Frontos plushie
Yes.
sometime next week, probably. It's been a busy week.
Or maybe we
Cool.
can get it off like in the mailbox by Friday. Huh.
That's ambitious.
Well, I can, if you can make a shipping label tonight, I can put it in and weigh it.
Maybe. I have to ship so many things. And before we go, don't forget Eric Wyrock is the guest tomorrow night on Foxy's Fishes, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not missing that.
No.
What will he
And-
be wearing?
I don't know. Is Shanna about to pop up?
Yep. If Shanner is scheduled and all that, someone go ahead and drop her link, and y'all head on over there.
Yep.
Thank you to all of our awesome mods and all our chatters and anyone lurking and new people who've come in and joined the stream. I hope to see you again next week or even on Monday for Wet Your Plants with Kelly and me. And appreciate the replay crew as well. So thank you all and see you later.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.